We're back on TYT Sports on Pluto TV. Francis Maxwell over there, Jason Rubin over here. We have 3 juicy stories as always, but nothing seems more fun than the summer that Steph Curry is having. A lot of NBA players enjoy their off season. It happens to come over the summer, which if you did play a sport like basketball or soccer ball, at least the schedule allows you to enjoy your summer. Other sports are off during the winter, not as good, not as much to do. Got to go to find warm weather climates if you live in cold places. Scotland, for example.
That wouldn't be your destination for the warm weather.
It would be, that's right. If I could play for one team, Francis, it would probably be Celtic.
Absolutely.
So before we get into the golf, because it's slipping under the radar, I don't know why people aren't saying it. Steph Curry's a 2-sport athlete, but it's golf. So people, no, that can't be considered a 2-sport athlete. Like it's not like Bo Jackson where he played 2 different sports. Still takes skill. Look at this.
A lot of skill.
Steph Curry crashing house parties. So if you saw from the video, Francis, he's actually crushing beers. Very American phrase, as you would say. What did he do to the beers?
He was crushing those beers.
What did he really do? Was he fucking
crushing those beers?
Thank you.
But this is awesome. Why was he not crashing our house party, Jason? Because we didn't throw one. Because Jason doesn't want to.
Yeah, I don't want anybody in my home. Ever.
Apart from dogs.
Except for dogs. All dogs
dog
welcome.
party.
Friend to all dogs over here. We don't deserve dogs. You realize this? Dogs do such wonderful things for us as humans.
Jason,
we don't deserve them.
I tweeted it out. I think it's an absolute absurdity that dogs are not considered other passengers in the carpool lane. They don't change my radio station. They don't annoy me. They don't ask me silly questions.
I don't know about the annoying. Like I've ridden with you and Luna
No, that's only when there's 2 people in the car.
She won't not get on your lap.
I know she does.
It's like worse than texting and driving is Luna and driving.
Yes, that's very true. But anyway, why are dogs not considered valid carpool passengers? Change the laws.
I mean, the seatbelt sign goes on.
I know it does, and it's so annoying because I can't put a seatbelt on her because she's just gonna wriggle out the way.
Yeah, I buckle up if I take Bear anywhere, which is not my dog, it's my roommate's dog. I buckle him up for safety because gotta make sure. He freaks out though because he doesn't know what to do when he's got it up. But and back to the Steph Curry house party. There's a couple pictures they had from his Instagram as well. I mean, this is in Newport, Rhode Island. No after party is complete without Steph Curry randomly rolling in asking to party. Now, a lot of people will say, or if you take the Colin Cowherd route, he gets excused for everything. He's allowed to make fun of LeBron, no problem. He's allowed to throw his mouthpiece at the ref, no problem, or a fan, I should say. He's allowed to chug beers. What an example for the kids, chugging beers. What a role model.
It sounds to me like he's still celebrating winning his 2nd title in 3 years.
That's right, they won the championship.
Yeah.
Yeah, so good reason to crash house parties. I think this is awesome. I mean, look, anybody who likes basketball or sports would be totally content. Maybe unless you're like a Cavs fan.
Yes, very much so. And then you're super angry because you think they should be doing nothing but what LeBron James did, which was like 35 minutes after they lost the I'm like, LeBron, relax, brother. Just go and have a muffin or something and just chill until I don't know. It was the first thing that came to my head until the next day, and then you can get back in the gym.
I like the Steph Curry's response saying it's my favorite video. I wasn't making fun of it.
Yeah, of course it is.
It's my favorite video. But as for the golf, Francis, he is a severe long shot to even make the cut, let alone win it. As for the odds themselves, I believe our next, he started to make headlines as the Westgate Las Vegas Sportsbook opened up as a 3,000 to 1 long shot to take home the title. The golfer with the 2nd worst odds is Corey Connors at 80 to 1. And Austin Cook is the favorite 15 to 1, and then a few others.
What tournament is he playing in?
Look it up. I just forgot the name of it because I had it on the tip of my tongue.
I will do it right now.
Look up the Steph Curry golf tournament. It's not a pro-am, it's a legitimate event.
Chances to make Steph Curry's to win this week's golf tournament. What one is it? He's 250,000 plus. Wow.
I mean, it depends where you're looking for.
The web.com tours Ellie Mae Classic this week. Oh, I know the Ellie Mae Classic. Yeah. Someone's definitely put a bet on it. Who's this person?
Yeah, I would put $5 on Steph Curry to make the cut. He's like 15 to 1 or something like that, or way worse than that to make the cut. So here's my point. I forgot who I was talking to about this. It was probably my dad. But I was thinking, I wonder if Steph Curry, post-NBA career, if he focuses on golf, would be good enough to be in PGA Tour events. Because here's a guy who is in a tournament. Obviously, his namesake carries him to being able to play in this. But obviously, he's a pretty damn good golfer to be making it to this point. There's a little bit of, it goes a little bit both ways. I'm wondering if he's 38 years old, he retires from the NBA. That's not that old for golf. You probably can get 5, 6, 7 years of decent golf out of this. You're laughing as in like, do you think there's any chance this is possible? I'm not saying he goes out and wins the US Open.
Yeah.
I'm saying he goes out and plays in the Barclays links to links at Liberty National Park and finishes like 17th.
It's still
plausible.
He's still enjoying himself and taking home a healthy retirement. I'm sure.
Who I've never heard of. He's almost won 2 majors.
He's definitely not playing in the British Open and handling it in the hard and harsh climates of St Andrews.
Can't wait till the Ryder Cup comes along
and Steph Curry leads it. But no, I think this is still pretty hilarious. I mean, the odds themselves, people are tweeting them out here that you've got LMA Classic outright winner Adam Schenk plus 1800.
There's no answers.
Alton Cook plus 1800. Steph Curry plus 250,000.
His last name is Schenk, as in like shank the
like,
shot.
As if like Jenk was to have an S and a H with the C sandwich in the middle.
H, an S and a H.
Which is funny because it's probably pronounced the same way that Jenk says his name, Schenk.
Schenk. Do you think Curry comes in last? Anything better than that is
the thing is
solid.
The thing is, why would you doubt someone like that? I mean, he loves to be the underdog, I'm sure, and he came out of college undersized in comparison to what people thought he was, and he was deemed to be great, but didn't hit his potential until later on, and I'm sure he's basking in the glory of the fact that he is arguably one of the best shooters of all time. So underestimating Steph Curry is something he likes, I would imagine. But you know what's way cool on that I just caught at the side of my eye, and it definitely deserves a mention? Sergio Garcia wore his green jacket to his own wedding.
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you do that? If I won a green jacket, are you serious? I'd wear it everywhere.
I would have given my wife the jacket instead of the ring. Like, and I'll pronounce you husband and wife.